My business is Auntie Sykes Create Yourself. I create plans for people so they can work on goals in their lives. Thank you for coming by. Today I'm going to be talking about starting with myself. But first, please ring the bell so you can be notified of a video. Share and or leave a comment below. And if you like this video, hit the like button. Starting with myself means that to me, maybe not anybody else, but to me it means taking care of me, knowing who I am, knowing what I will stand for, what I will tolerate, and just being who I am towards me and towards other people. It does not mean that I'm selfish or I'm uppity or I just want to. It should be me. Not at all for me. It means just the opposite. And I already told you what I mean by this month. To continue that, I want to be nice to people. I know how I want to be nice to people. I want to be polite. I want people to know who an island is. I want people to depend on me. I want them to rely on me. Therefore, I do things so they can rely on me. So they know I'll be there. When, for example, when I say I'll be there at 2 o'clock, I'm there at 2 o'clock. When I say I'm going to find something out for you at this certain time, or even if I don't, say a time, I'll let you know. Now, if people might say, well, if you find out, great. If you don't worry about it. And I'm honoring that. I go, okay, well, that sounds me. And I hope I get it right. That sounds me. I don't need, I should remind them I'm working on whatever they need. I should just do it, when I get it done, then I'll go to them and say, okay, here's what I got, what I found out. Now, if I don't, if they say, well, just don't worry about it, get back to me when you get it. I like to, if I can't get it within a week or two, I will let them know. I will say, I'm still working on this. I'm sorry it taking so long, but I'm working on it. I'll get back to you when I got something. And that's just me. That's where I am. And knowing that it's starting with myself, I don't expect you or anybody to do it like I do, because you're not me. I'm me, and that's the way I do that. And if I don't care about myself, how am I going to care about anybody else? I've been depressed before, and I think my depression is part chemical, meaning it's bred into me and my family. And it's part, and I learned depression was, I learned depression was a good, I think, to do. Not a good thing, but it was normal. So a lot of my life, not all of it, but a lot of it, I would say, was depressed me. the life wasn't depressing, but I wouldn't to have it depressed, 'cause that was my normal. And starting with myself made me feel like that does not have to be my normal. I can be happy, I can be excited, I can be generous, I can be angry, I can have all kinds of feelings. And one or all together, which does happen a lot. I can be both unhappy and happy at the same time. I think mostly that it's called putting on a front, which now I really, really don't like to do that. And most of the time, about 97, 98% of the time, that's not the case with an island. Meaning what you see is what you got. This is me. I'm trying to be the best me I can be. And sometimes that 2% is like, I don't know how to not put on, or I'm trying my best to be authentic and me, but it's scary. But that 2% is not working out the way I would like it to be working out. So it's not happening 100%. Respectfully and being truthful. And I wrote those down, and I'm sorry if I spelled truthfully wrong or what, but it's surprising. It's 2 words, true and fully. Maybe it's wrong, but that was my good self. And that's what my good self did, so we'll do that. But sorry, I regret that just fascinates me. Respectful and truthfully is big words for me because I want to show respect and be truthfully to other people, to myself first, because that's important. Like I said, 98% on me, and that's what it is, just me. And if people don't like that, I'm sorry, and I hope it doesn't bother me. And sometimes, yeah, it does bother me. And I go home and I at least think, oh my, what do they think? Or what did I do? But at the end of the day, all we can do is do our best and leave the rest. That's what I try to do. I know now that I need to take care of me before I take care of anybody else. Ever since I was like 2 years old, that's 50 years ago. I'm sorry to say, but 2 years old, I wanted to be a mommy. And I am. At 43 and a half, I became a mommy. And before that, we had Miracle, and we lost Miracle, but I'm still Miracle's mom. And I had gobs and gobs and gobs of cat, dogs, birds, and gerbils, hamsters, guinea pigs, rabbits. At one point, I thought, oh my gosh, I could run out of names because I never named animal the same name. I don't think that's not me. And that's the way I showed them in our family. Respect. I had a dog, Charlie, and when I got him, he was a year old. His name was already Baby, and I call everybody baby at one point or another, because I like babies when I'm in a situation where we're kind of feeling cozy, cozy, or whatever nice. I call everybody baby, and I just couldn't do that with my kids, so I did rename him Charlie because I thought it was another name of a dog I liked. So Charlie was his name. But then we got a dog now, baby. Or, she was older than Charlie was. And my friend Della gave her to me, gave her to us because she passed away. It was always told among our family, including Dallas, that when Della goes, we take baby. So when she went, we got baby. I couldn't change her name because as the name babies, that's out of respect for baby the dog. Our friend Della, her name is still baby. But getting back to if I need to take care of myself before I can take care of others. I realized in my 30s, maybe that, well, maybe I always realized that if I wanted a baby, I had to do something, find a way to do something. And at 36, 37, 38, I think before kids and I met, I did that. I started exercising, whatnot, just so I could have a baby. And when kids and I got together finally. I still maintain what I would do to have a baby because we wanted children. And I lost the weight. I did exercise. Before that, I went to parody class. I knew how to. I wanted to talk to my children how I wanted to react to children, how I want to do everything I thought of with children. And that's what I did. And when it didn't happen, I wanted help from doctor and because of my medical, they couldn't do it, which is another video in the future. But it turned out that we got a Kepler. He's bright for life. Just a good person. But, if I feel, and maybe this is not the case, but I feel if I didn't take those steps, Kepler would not be Kepler. Kepler might be another person or not here. So, I'm starting with I'm taking care of myself so I can take care of other people who come along. And when I have people I know in my life, that's the greatest thing I can have because they mean a lot to me, even though they don't realize that they do. And I really want. Sometimes they can't. They don't realize it because they don't know how. It's like that thing. You catch both flies with honey. I hope I got that right. You catch more flies with honey. Well, yes, you do. But sometimes you have to show the flies they like the honey before they try to that and I don't know. And that's why I can say I've started with myself. Today we went over the meaning of starting with myself. And please, if you have another meaning of starting with myself, tell me down below. I would enjoy reading that, and maybe I can talk to you about that. And maybe if you're willing, we can do a video together doing that. And if you need to talk about how to start with yourself and what that would mean to you, but you might need a little support in doing that. That's okay. You can contact me and we can do that. I went over if I don't care about myself, how can I care about others? Starting with yourself is so important, because if you don't care about yourself, really, you can't care about others. You can't. In my team, you can. No, you gotta start with you. And that's okay. We talked about being respectful and truthful. What that means to be. Tell me in the comments below. What does that mean to you too? We talk about we need to take care of ourselves before we take care of others. We need to do that, because if we do that, then in my situation, I want to treat you the way I want you to treat me. Therefore, I'll be good to you, because I want you to treat me that good too. Doesn't mean that happens, but it's a start. And I don't like treating people badly. I don't think anybody does. That doesn't mean we don't do it, or we feel good about everything other people do. We don't, and that's okay. So, either way, let me know what you think down below. Give this a thumbs up or thumbs down, because thumbs down teaches me a lot too. So, I truly hope you this video was supportive and informational for you. Before I go, I would like to know if you would like to see more videos like this. I like it, so I think we're doing that. Unless I get like a billion don't like it, they won't. Let me know in the comments below what you think. Next time I'll be talking about self-awareness. But first I would like to ask you a question. How well do you know yourself? Remember this video and starting with yourself. So, with myself, so I need to know myself in order to start with myself. If you would like to leave a comment or question below, I invite you to do so. I and my family thank you for listening to me, and I hope I gave you something to take with you that will inspire you and or others. Thank you, and I'll see you next time. Stay safe and stay together. Bye-bye.